What's up, nerds? Back with another video, another writing articles with chat, another whack video. In this one, we're going to talk about YouTube stuff in the YouTube comment section because I could not help myself in one of these videos recently, and I thought it would just be a blast to go check out because essentially, I've always had this opinion that if you are as smart as you thought you were, or if you pretended like you were anywhere near as smart as you thought you were, you would act significantly more humble, or you would have significantly more self-awareness than you do. Because the people who are truly smart know that being smart and pretending like you're smart or acting like you're smart, it doesn't do anything for anyone. The truly smart people are the ones who are relatable and are the ones who try to get along or try to have some sort of empathy or open-mindedness, or they're significantly easier to talk to than the people who are fake smart, right? Or pseudo smart or whatever, right? And that's the biggest problem right now, as I see it, with the Republican Party right now. And that's that they are the side of facts and logic, right? And so you'd think that people would be smarter, more empathetic, more open-minded, willing to have more conversations, right, etc. But it ends up being that they all try to flex their smartness. And they all try to, pretend like they're, above other people because, oh, well, they're the side of facts and logic. So obviously they have facts and logic. So obviously everything they say is right. And, you should just listen to them, when that's not how truly smart people act, in my opinion. Because truly smart people, again, they realize how to best interact with people, and they phrase their conversations and phrase the way they do things in a way that makes it easier to have conversations. It makes it easier to interact, or they do it in a way that gives other people outs or gives other people ways to expand on things. And so that's why when I saw this video by this YouTuber who is, a Republican, conservative commentator, right? And he's the one who points out the hypocrisy of the left and makes jokes about it, and then you've got people in the comment section being hypocritical, and it just was such a fun discussion, fun interaction for me, and I thought this would be the perfect time to do this article because I've had this opinion about smart people. It's something that I don't consider myself smart. I consider myself, average. If anything, I've thought about this way of thinking, which is why I might seem smarter, but it's really just that I've thought about how to present myself the best way. Hey, I might not have, in sex terms, I might not have a 12-inch dick, right? So that's why I work on doing the best I can, learning foreplay, using different tools, being more interactive with my partner, ways to enhance their experience, because I don't have this fucking 12-inch dick that I could just And so now that I've gotten that terrible analogy out of the way, let's take a look at this article and get a little bit into it. So in today's whack article, we're looking at a video on the Liberal Hive Mind, which again is a channel that covers the news for Republican or conservative people. And in the beginning of his videos, he talks about pointing out the hypocrisy of the left. So I take a bunch of his videos, old, new videos, transcribe them all. I also take some videos from another creator called Podcast of the Lotus Eaters. So I take all of that stuff, transcribe all of that, and then I give it some background about my, again, theory of pseudo-intellectualism. I talk about what I see as the hypocrisy, what I see as the irony. I give chat the entire comment chain from the video that has the full unedited comments from the other guy, talk about all this stuff, and then we go into the article and it goes in and analyzes stuff. It's pretty quick. The reason I did all of this, you could read this one. We're not going to go into the politics of all this. The reason that made me go into this is because the other YouTuber, the other commentator, he talked about how he's got 2 master's degrees and he's got an IQ of 122, you see? So therefore, I know what I'm talking about because I have 2 degrees and I have an IQ of 122. So therefore, I am smart. I am as smart as I know I am. And it's like, brother, if you get to the point where you need to flex your degrees, flex your IQ to try and win a conversation, you have not won that conversation. So that's that. Read it if you want. Go into it. Links, as always, are in the description below. And I hope you enjoy this video and these articles. Smoke grass, eat ass, be excellent to each other. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Deuces.